navigating the future of trade and promises in healthcare and housing were the focus of Susan Holt's second throne speech.
In this unpredictable economic climate, committing to long-term investments requires measured flexibility.
So far this year, food exports to Europe increased by 46%, 23% to the Middle East, and 112% to Hong Kong. The whole government is pledging to grow trade within Canada too, but the majority of the speech was dominated by healthcare promises, adding 10 more collaborative care clinics next year, with the goal of increasing the number of New Brunswickers who have access to a primary care provider from 77% to 81%. But something missing, their original pledge to balance all of their budgets.
We do know where we are in terms of our financial position, and that's why we're telling New Brunswickers that there are tough decisions coming.
It reads to me as if they really didn't want to put anything in there that was going to cost any money, because we're likely facing an austerity budget.
If that's the case, opposition leader Glenn Savoy says it could have been avoided.
There's a whole lot of things that they could have chosen to do differently to ensure that they lived up to their promise to balance the budget, and they never did it. They can't just blame the Americans.
Holt told reporters choices are being made.
We will continue to be focused on their priorities of getting access to a family doctor, a nurse practitioner, health care close to home, like we've started and taken big steps forward on that file this year. Those are the investments that we're going to make, and in order to do that, there are tough choices to make.
And right now, there are 24 days scheduled for this sitting of the legislature. And Jesse, as you know, that's 3 times as long as the fall sitting in Nova Scotia. Jesse.
Thanks, Laura. That's CTV's Laura Brown at the legislature in Fredericton.